Lost on a Deserted Island. Author, Agamora. Crossdress Small World, Final Part, Happy Wedding. Hey dear, I checked my suitcase you gave me, and I think I lost a bikini, a beach dress, a lingerie set and a pantyhose. Did you see where they were when you opened my suitcase? Lyra asked me. Oh man. Could my happy days end so quickly? If she finds out I'm sneakily wearing her outfit, she'll think I'm a pervert. Now how should I answer her? As soon as Lyra saw my shyly face, she asked, "What's wrong?" I sighed. I know I can't hide her anymore. Even though I knew that confessing would make Lyra change her attitude to me, I couldn't lie to hide the person I love. I calmly replied to her, "They are in my tent. The day I drifted to this island, I thought the suitcase was mine, but when I opened it, I realized it was yours. That day, I was afraid of a cold, so I risked wearing your outfit because I thought no one would see it. I'm Omicronry. Please don't hate me." I closed my eyes to prepare the mentality of being hated by Lyra. But strangely, after a few seconds, I still didn't feel like she was changing her attitude. She gave me a mischievous smile. "Oh, really? That may explain the disappearing beach dress, but what about the lingerie set, pantyhose and bikini?" I blushed and said, I'm not in the habit of not wearing underwear. Your bra and pantyhose, because it was too cold that night, I put them on. As for the bikini, the day I dive into the sea to catch some seafood to cook for you, I wear it to make it easy to move around." She smiled again and said, "Oh. So how do you feel about them?" I sweated and replied, To be honest, I feel them very comfortable, much better than my menswear." Lyra suddenly laughed loudly, "Haha. So it turns out that these days, you were afraid that I would find out, so you tried not to wear them?" I nodded, "Yes, I'm afraid you hate me. Don't you hate me when you know the truth?" Lyra said, "How can I hate you? Whatever you do, I agree. On the contrary, I find this very interesting. What are you waiting for?" Confused, I asked her, "What do you mean?" Lyra replied, "Do you intend to wear the tattered clothes all the time? There have been many times that I wanted to take my clothes for you to wear temporarily, but I was afraid that you would feel shy. Now that I know you've worn them, what are you waiting for without changing them?" I said, "Yes, thank you for accepting. Then let me go in my tent and get them." Lyra interrupted, "Wait. You have to wear the outfit I specified, and you have to change clothes in front of me. This is your punishment for taking my clothes without permission." I said, "How can that be?" Lyra waved her hand, "No negotiation. Can't you see my whole body and not show me yours? As for the tent, from now on we don't need to separate our tent. You can move in with me." Although I am now ashamed to hear Lyra's request, I am still very happy. I nodded in agreement with her. "Okay, I'll do as you say, but don't laugh. Later, I will expand your tent." Lyra opened her suitcase and looked over for a moment. Then, she took out a white lace lingerie set, a black short pleated skirt, a black t-shirt and a gray blazer. I took off my tattered clothes and put on her lace panties shamefully. Although the material is different from the panties I wore before, the feeling of joy when wearing it has not changed. At the moment I was going to wear the pleated skirt, Lyra stopped it. "Hey! Why don't you put on my bra?" I said, "I used to wear it because it was cold, now it's morning, it's still very warm, there's no need to wear it." Lyra giggled and asked me, "But do you like wearing bras?" I stammered, "Well, yes. But..." Lyra interrupted, "Yes, that's fine." I had to do as she said, grabbing her bra and running my hands through the bra straps. This time, Lyra directly helped me fasten the hook on the back of her bra so the bra wearing process was much faster. Lyra said and lightly touched my body, "Oh, you are a man, but you have a body that makes even a girl like me jealous. Look at this slim waistline." I blushed, grabbed the pleated skirt and quickly put it on. I can't believe my beautiful wife has a personality like this. The black pleated skirt is simple, without any special details. However, when wearing the blazer on, the overall look is quite beautiful. I'm you also surprised with how I look right now. After I finished wearing outfit, Lyra's pensive look made me a little embarrassed. Suddenly, she came to hold me tight and said, "I don't want to marry a husband anymore. I want to marry a wife. It's such a pity that you have a figure like this to be a man." It's a bit embarrassing, but I'm still happy to hear her comment. I also wrapped my arms around her. "As long as I'm with you, no matter if I'm your husband or wife, it's fine." After that, we gave each other a warm kiss. In the afternoon, I rebuilt a large tent and reinforced it very firmly. That night was the first time I slept with Lyra. I offered an indescribable joy in my heart. It is now summer, it is also much hotter than before, so we don't need to dress discreetly anymore. As I was about to close my eyes to sleep, Lyra suddenly took off her outfit, leaving only the right lingerie set. I realized it was the same lingerie set I wore for the first time. I asked, "Why are you wearing that lingerie set?" Lyra giggled and replied, "Can't I wear the clothes that my husband wore? You should take off your clothes too." I found it difficult to understand, but I did as she said. As long as she wants, I'll do as she says unconditionally. I only have lingerie set on my body, similar to Lyra's condition. Lyra suddenly lunged at me, causing me to lose my balance and fall down. Right now, she's lying on top of me. She stroked my body again and said, "It's thrilling to think that this perfect body will belong to me. Although we are not officially married yet, we are already husband and wife. Let's do this together tonight." And so we spent a happy night together. I've heard someone say, happy days sometimes go on in a row. Perhaps it is true, the last few days I have lived in happiness that I have never experienced. The next day, I had another happy thing. A lifeboat landed on the shore of the deserted island we were on. On boat was my father, Uncle Andre, and two old friends with worried faces. When they saw that I was dressed as a woman, they felt very surprised. But Lyra quickly explained, so in their hearts at this moment, there was only happy. My father and Uncle Andre are glad that Lyra and I finally have feelings for each other. My two friends are happy to see me, too. Through my conversation with them, I found out, they felt extremely sorry that they were not trying to help me. After seeing Lyra's action, they were awake and actively mobilizing people to look for us. It was also through Lyra's action that they greatly respected her and supported us to come together unconditionally. I also greatly appreciated the two of them and decided to let it all go. We became 3 close friends again. No, it had to be 4, because Lyra was one of us right now. A week later, the marriage ceremony between me and Lyra took place with the participation of our family and our 2 best friends. This marriage took place quite secretly and few people attended because the nature of this marriage was a bit strange. Why is it strange? Because in front of the wedding arch at the moment are 2 brides in splendid wedding dresses, not 1 bride and 1 groom. Yes, I'm wearing my wedding dress and makeup as a bride. This was Lyra's idea, she wanted our wedding to be special. And I have no idea, because I've told you before, if Lyra wants, I'll do it unconditionally. The marriage was very strange, but no one attended to be objected to this. They applauded warmly when we gave each other our wedding rings and vowed to be together all our lives. That's right. Miles, Lyra, until death do us part. Later, thanks to superior knowledge compared to other cousins in my family, I suddenly gained control of the Perez family. With the help of my family, the entertainment company of the Hall family also returned to the golden age. Lyra became a world-famous A-star. But unlike other flirtatious superstars, having multi-love, when interviewed about love affairs, Lyra always replied, "I just love my husband, until death do us part." The end. Today's story would like to stop here. Thank you for watching. Please like and share for people with similar interests to motivate me to develop my channel. Goodbye and see you in another story.